Hello everyone, this is Zero's Trivia. Welcome back to episode 86 of our Miao Ying Let's Play. We continue from turn 224, and our goal is to wipe out all this red. Skarbrand is running out of land, and he's running out of armies as well. His main army is in the middle of the sea, and I think he's coming back, so we'll try to meet him with maybe Miao Ying, and we'll have Miao Ying fight him, and rest of our armies will continue to push. And speaking of our armies, right. We also have Scrag, who is sieging us. I think we're gonna wait till next turn when our reinforcements arrive. We might be good for the turn, actually. Seems like everyone has moved. Rebellions have been taken care of. Yeah, I think we ended last episode just because we didn't want to end turn in case there was any fights that drags on the episode too long. So let's just start here and see what happens. Nothing. Perfect. We do have some rebellions formed again. They're gonna keep happening until we get the corruption down, which will take a little bit of time. Because the effect, obviously, with the minus 14 control, it's just something that we can't deal with. I think the garrison will heal up a little bit, but not entirely. Depends on how fast they grow this force, but we're going to ignore that because we're going to focus down on this. Obviously, wow, our one army can Pyrrhic this? And only Zhao Yun, the newly recruited sentinel, will go down. Interesting. If we bring a second army, does that mean I can just take it without losing much at all? That is correct. Then we'll do just that. We have fought enough siege battles for a lifetime.
The defensive parameter expands.
That is a new item, new banner. 20 leadership. Not too bad. Can she recover her stance? Yes, she can. So we are good with these armies. And let's level this up. We don't want to waste points there then. Actually, it's probably something like this.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Yeah, we don't need to do anything else. I think Miao Ying goes this way. Potentially, I sent this army to the rebels, assuming that this army by Sima Yi can handle the rest himself. He's currently on recruitment mission before we move. There's a chance Skarbrand lands. Oh, no, there's not a chance he lands. He lands. Yeah, Miao Ying, go track him down. And then I think these two might split. These will not split. These will push. Let's see how we want to do it. I think we have to go slow, given the casualty situation. I think it might be even wise for us to speed it up manually. And this as well. 50s. I think we can join these three together. Get ourselves a couple full healed ones. And then we get 4 more of these and 2 more of these. She rejoins, gives the movement. We need 1 more turn before we can move because of the recruitment here for Sun Ce. Oh, no. That's that army. Good. So we can move. I don't know if they have any more armies, so I guess we shouldn't try to risk it all. Plus, they need a turn before they can really move. It's like 2 turns for them, and then we're going to make it 2 turns for him as well, so we can hit it together. That's the goal. Stay together, and just push through. Ah, their faction leader. This is the faction leader with 1, 2, 3, 4 soul grinders. That's it. That's not a very impressive army. A lot of flying stuff, but those aren't strong. I'm guessing he is strong. But that is about it.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Does he's level 50.
God, not a slave.
Not sure about the lightning battle.
It shall be a crippling assault.
We take out one of their agents. I feel like this is just cancel kill with the delegate fight.
Descended from celestial glory.
I feel very favored in this situation.
City Commander.
I mean, this army is almost worthless except for the 2 grand cannons.
Lord of Yin and Yang.
We have to give up a couple turns. I could also ambush right here.
Shaper of the 8 winds.
We take attrition as sort of a trade-off for him to maybe bump into us as he attempts the siege.
Chaos.
And then it would just pretty much be a wipe. Oh, actually, we're not balanced. Give us a second. We don't want to do that.
The elements array against us.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to take out the turn. I'd rather they finish this recruitment. At least these. These will be 1 turn away. Alright, they're still sieging us. There's a couple armies coming.
Dragon-blooded Shogun.
But we don't really care about that. I don't think we can reach him.
Fate reveals a path. We must be tireless.
Has to be a march.
The path of destiny.
Yeah, this ensures a full wipe.
Move like water, fight as one.
And that's really what we are looking for. Oh my god, this army. We even lost an alchemist. I still say worth. I don't know if this 1% even matters at this point.
There is no
We're gonna take the cash. Okay, so he can't recruit anyways. We're now 1 point down still.
Sent by our ancestors.
We're gonna colonize. And once we colonize, we pump an army out here for them.
Celestial ancestors. I will not
Lots of local.
tolerate sloth.
And is there a chance we can get... We can't get the full army, so we might as well
Serve and honor your
take the 2 turn, get the cannons.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. To serve me is a privilege.
Go for 19... I don't think we have an
I
alchemist
will
nearby.
not tolerate
Let's
sloth.
go for the full army.
Child of the Nile. Serve and honor your.
Thank God this is a different province.
I expect loyalty,
So we can use local.
efficiency, and harmony.
Guojia is just outside of the army right now, so Guojia can come back in. But there's so many agents nearby that we have to kill.
They will suffer elemental
And still not
wrath.
working.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
We don't have any more recruitment slot, so we're going to be 1 unit short for this army for a little bit.
The dragon-blooded.
Yeah, that was
Master of
much more brutal than I thought, but it's okay. Kind of what we want. 1 point, finish this.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
Master of
Now with them coming down,
I'll cast the rune.
and us still having this bait. This city, I feel like, is lost. Given the situation over here.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Make it look a little stronger. Or maybe give them a different target so they go after him. Like we can even march him
So bigly,
here.
come off.
That they chase, and then they'll be a little bit farther away from the city. Alright, time to pump our
Alchemist of the
agents.
House of Secrets.
Plenty of things to try to kill.
They will suffer elemental wrath.
Failed.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court, I shall summon devastation.
There we go.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Nice easy armies.
Cathay
Nice easy
eternal.
targets.
We shall prevail.
Workers for the great
Climate is great here. We shouldn't have any
Commander of the
replenishment
Great
issues. Finishing missions left and right. We're not going after that. We're going to reinforce the situation here. Because these look kind of dangerous. And that can be taken care of by this army that gets ready in 2 turns.
Spread Cathay's
So we
light.
go here.
Natural authority.
They'll go there.
Wind Shaper.
They will start
Celestial
recruiting
ancestors.
next turn.
Descended from celestial glory.
Okay, not terrible. That's just bait. I feel like if we had more armies, it would help, but that's always the case. Taking a peek, he's not fighting anyone, but he should get into a location that can allow him to
From
heal.
here, we shall plan.
94% should be good. Get a horse. Just for fun. Doesn't actually help him.
A tool of great efficiency.
Alright, let's also colonize
It
this.
suits my purposes.
Oh, we can't reach.
Within my reach.
Next turn then. We are 1 point young.
As the storm dragons
I feel like we should actually just pump out a new army. Not here. Perhaps here. It's also a different province. We should do an Inlord, but their levels are all quite low. Do we have anyone that's ready high level? Nope. Negative. I guess you're the winner. Come back out.
Command is my birthright. To serve me is a
Yeah, the problem is we just don't end up recruiting fast because their level's too low. They don't have the great bastion, which really gives us much needed local recruitment capacity. That's fine though. We'll work our way out. We'll open up some global slots next turn, since most of the global units we're recruiting are 1 turn only anyways. And we could probably lose this and they can reinforce with these armies. We just gotta wipe out their couple forces, take these land, and we should be good. Okay, so all of that is done. Alright,
A path
we
reveals
see a
itself.
lot. Ooh,
I reject your petty desires.
they're still around. Now, I thought there was an agent that was here.
Take a route.
It disappeared on us, but I guess we can try to go find it. You are... I guess try to kill this? 39, not exactly the greatest percentage here. But I guess we'll roll with it. Doesn't seem to have any other options. Ah, critical failure. We're swinging the other way. Well, we had 2 points of in, right? So now it's only 1 point. That's a win for us, I guess. I think if we could, we'll recruit one. Yeah. We probably want to try to recruit her on the front lines, even. Where these new armies are popping up. We just gotta get a province that has the proper recruitment building. All negative. All the new ones definitely don't have it. I think we gotta go pretty far back. They have it. They have it. Yeah, this is good. Corruption reduction as well.
Of Shangyang.
Movement and then combat capabilities. Alright, nice and balanced. They will be picking up some stuff next turn. We're waiting that out. I think we're good. I think everyone has done their thing. Okay, so there's a Young building for the books. Ah, Astromancer. We don't have enough of those. Where? I mean, we're sitting on top of it, so we should be able to put that down very soon. Oh, by the way, the buildings we inherited, not all of them are going to stay. Climate is terrible, so I feel like that is okay to stay, but we want to flip it. We're keeping this. This is good. Kind of want to reduce the turn on that as well. Yeah, I kind of like what they had. We should have new missions. Or maybe it's not refreshed yet, but we will get new missions very soon.
Yes.
We literally like... Oh, just too far. By the time the army we borrowed moves into position, it will be timed out, so there's no point... Oh! Scrag wants to call it quits. I actually think this is really good, because then we can offer this to our ally as sort of a deal where we join their war and we get paid in the future for it, and we can turn our focus on Legion of Chaos. This is wonderful. We finally beat him into submission, I guess, or knocking him off the field really did it. Alright, so the situation now, in terms of diplomacy, ally of enemies dark red, so we're not actually at war with them. Light red is all we're looking at. So these are Legion of Chaos plus Hell Pit, which is Skaven. Legion of Chaos, Legion of Chaos, Legion of Chaos, Slanesh, and Skarbrand. And that's it. I believe most of this is Skaven, so we still have to fight there, but this dark red, no longer a war. Vampires, not a war, so... And then patches of allies that we have kept. Awesome. That definitely lives... Oh, do we ambush them? Yes. Oh, well, it failed, but this is the result we wanted. We're going to delegate a lot of these fights, especially since we're getting the global one-turn recruitment. Ah, the bait. It worked. Our borrowed army is never returned in full.
The city of smoke
We will use them till the end. See, now they want us to... Yeah, that's perfect. We're going to keep saying no until we want one of his buildings. It can even out to about 15, and then we can buy it. That's the trick. Take the quicker route. Actually, go take the quicker route. No, no, no. We got a plague somewhere. I mean, we're probably going to get a lot of plagues pushing through this last bit of land. I think it's this army that picked up the plague from fighting their faction leader. Yep. Well... What do you want me to say, right? At least you guys are still alive. And then Eastern Fire, because this is our gunpowder army. We're going to combine these into one full unit exactly, actually. That worked out really nicely. They're going to bleed out a little bit. I think Gyro Bomber's going to be fine. I think they'll be okay.
Obedience is all I ask.
Do I global this army this turn? It's so many turns away. I don't think we want to waste the global on them.
The dragon-blooded.
I can't move them because they are still recruiting. I don't want to cancel that. Ooh, we got 4 points here. It's quite a lot. I guess we give the front line the boost.
It befits my high station.
What are our options here? I think now that we destroy their lord, I'm pretty confident that's empty. I'm gonna try to get away from him, so the plague potentially does not spread to us.
I will rid them of all
And we'll use global to recruit our army. And we've been pretty committed to Jade for this army. We lost the cannon. I'm not going to get the cannon back because it takes 2 turns. That's why we're building so many cannon buildings. Hopefully lower that.
Serve me is a privilege.
I think we just stack it. And just keep pushing. Alright, we're in a new province. That should not spread to us.
Lord Magistrate.
And we just leave him here to plug up any holes from behind. Speaking of holes,
Shugengan Lord reporting.
province secured again. Kill that corruption quickly.
Born to rule.
And we'll use
I
some
will
local
not
first.
tolerate sloth.
Grab 2 cannons.
Service is every
Um,
Cathay's duty.
we can probably wait till next turn, because I feel like there's other units that really need the crossbows this turn, and they can definitely afford to wait because the cannon's going to take them 2 turns anyways. So I think we are fine here. 1, 2, 3 armies. He's going to advance on the Hell Pit. 1 going north, 1 probably going west, or technically west and south. Yeah, the map is twisted. Any chance we can knock him out? 100%. Love that.
Offspring of dragons. Allocate ships.
It's gonna take 2 turns anyways. We snatch that next turn. He's raiding, which is good. The garrison's solid. I think it will hold for a little bit. It wouldn't be attacked immediately.
The great
Rebel army has formed. They are not recruiting. We are gonna come out, kill that.
Ready to defend. We shall
Nice and easy.
Cathay. We must break their spirits.
We're gonna
Miao
swap
Ying,
stance
replenish your
and
strength. Warden of the Great Bastion.
wonder if we can make it into the next settlement. I don't think we should risk it though. There's a chance that when we switch stance we can't switch back. I'll take this heal. Not terrible.
Storm Dragon.
celestial ancestors. It shall be effortless. Never flag, never falter.
They...
Favored daughter. I think only of the Great Bastion.
Okay.
I require a war.
Good news.
Shaper of the 8 winds.
We're gonna stay here for a turn.
It shall please the dragons.
Because I imagine the rebellion is gonna happen again. It's very likely. Oh, +6? Maybe not. We're missing the inn building, but I'm actually tempted to build this first. It's gonna be very messed up when these two flip on different time, but I think that's fine. We'll deal with balance when it does become an issue. Their job is to go save this. I think it's gonna get sieged, so I'm not in a terrible rush.
Never flag, never falter.
We can't reach, so...
Options will be provided.
I mean, we did mention this was a 2-turn project. Ooh, they're getting good units.
Dragon-blooded
Well, we can't do too much about it.
A thoughtful maneuver.
Technically, we should march this army, just so that we can make sure to delegate this away next turn.
Unparalleled.
It's not a very big garrison, so I think even with the army, we might be able to delegate it. But we can always do like a siege and then have them inch up 2 turns. Just slow it down a little, but in terms of real lifetime, we're speeding it up by not having to fight these sieges. Yeah, we're at like 5%. Oh, where did you come from, right? We actually don't kill you, but we got a crowd.
Alchemist of the House
Let's
of Secrets.
pick a bad spot to
They
come in
will
here.
never expect me.
There we go. Knock her out. Give us some experience. Might get this in case we ever need an army summoned back at home. I mean, we know there's a portal here, but we can't teleport unless it's Miao Ying, so it's not gonna work. We're probably gonna eventually have to summon an army back at home to take our brother's land, because I don't think he's gonna say yes to the Confederation. So I guess there is a future for that. All right, Cao Cao's army looks a little bit better. We're missing a couple units. Guojia needs to come back. We got one taker right here. The guy who got pulled by our little bait definitely helps. All right, so this is the army that needs
I expect
units,
loyalty,
and
efficiency,
it's not
and
looking
harmony.
good. So I think we
To
do
serve
another
me
turn
is a privilege.
and then do
To
cannon,
serve
so it's
and
like 2
honor your
turns.
ancestors.
And we save those 3 for someone else, perhaps Cao Cao, and then like flush out the crossbows real quick next turn, and it should be fine in 2 turns.
Lord of
Cao Cao should move out. Okay, that's decently strong actually.
Descended from
We
celestial
have this
glory.
army. So we have 2 armies that can hit it. He can retreat once. I think we're fine. I want to kill the agents. Let's start with the one farthest in the
Student of
back.
forbidden science.
Oh, how good is this? 46.
As
You're
for
higher
knights of
level.
the Celestial Court,
53.
ruin will
It's better than
fall
46.
upon them.
Metal and fire.
It's only 26 now. Let's get the 20% buff for a failed
The Iron Dragon's disciple.
attempt. So we don't want to mess with that. I want to hit him with Cao Cao as
Shaper
reinforcements.
of the 8 winds.
And then Cao Cao will be the chase after they retreat once, if they do retreat, unless the river cuts them off, which is good.
We are order. They
Nice and
are
easy
rubble.
burn. Lost some peasants. Exactly what we want. I'm actually going to
They
take
are
money.
sufficiently
I don't know why, though. We're actually extremely wealthy now. Yeah, the plague. That's exactly why we're kind of
The
worried.
Lord Magistrate stands ready.
I mean, it is what it is.
Cathay.
We're used to it by now. Let's just say that. We're used to it by now. Three points. Wow. We're level 36, and we have 3 stacks in the back. Interesting use of points. We're not boosting himself, I guess. That's probably what happened.
Our supremacy is assured.
The terrain's good. We don't actually need to be in any stance to try to minimize attrition. We're only suffering from the plague attrition. Which army is going to go sort of defending this?
Observe
I
my
guess they can local this, so that's good. Cao Cao's actually also missing front line, so that means he can also local it.
Service is
And
every
there's
Cathayan's
enough local
duty.
for it. I don't need this many.
Serve and honor your
It's not like Guojia's gonna rejoin this situation with the plague. Wow, Guojia has a...
Shall be a
He should have killed him first. It'd been 106% without the -20.
outcast,
That's my bad.
but with new purpose.
Alright, we're not at war with them anymore. Our enemies are only towards
Sent by
Kislev.
the secret house.
And oh, okay, this really opens up options for us. Alright, so these 2 armies are probably going towards Kislev after they're ready.
No might.
We have
no
2
knowledge.
strat. I can borrow Guojia to someone. We won't do that. We'll let them have a extra unit.
I will not
Okay, it's gonna be
tolerate
2
sloth.
turns as well. I'm gonna get the 2 turn
I
stuff out
expect
first.
Loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
And we have 1 left. Maybe I'll give it to you.
Wind Shaper.
Maybe you get 3 cannons. I don't see a point to that though. A crane gunner, perhaps? Maybe not this army. They could use 1. They're the gunpowder one. But they're also in a plague, so maybe nobody gets it.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Right. Why are we resting them if there's not going to be a rebellion? Would they be rebelling if I leave? Oh, it's going to inch towards that. But still, I can't babysit.
I permit you to rest.
I gotta put down active rebellion and then cut our army across to take this. Please be empty. Okay, it's empty. Oh, I also have a very experienced one here. 94%.
Fall upon them.
There we go. Only took 3 attempts.
Success!
Success indeed.
Significant cost!
Yeah, three attempts. I agree with his assessment. Very accurate. Alright, we are 2 points. You know, given our income situation, it's time for another lord on the field. Although, where would this lord go? Winter Prior, and this is the same province. Putting 2 lord there doesn't increase the efficiency of recruitment. We wouldn't have an army ready, essentially. That's the same situation here.
Of the Nine.
Same situation here. I guess I could put one here, but it's kind of backwards, especially since our enemy are all facing this way. He's
Celestial
occupying this
ancestors.
one. This is a different place now, isn't it? Oh, but it's part of this, isn't it? Yep.
Natural authority.
So I don't have a good recruitment area. Unless we want to do a local recruitment to deal with Skarbrand. Maybe recruit here. We're once again looking for an in-lord. None of these are really useful. And none of their level are really good either. Okay, maybe we don't do another army. There's not enough global left anyways. We'll get one in
Alchemist of the House
and
of
remove one young, I guess.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Okay, I believe all the lords have moved. And we're happy with the situation. We're leaving one global on the table, which
I
is a
will
waste.
be
We are gonna
obeyed.
just use
I
that.
will not tolerate.
Not this
slavery.
guy. This guy.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Boom. 4 points. What did you do? Ah, it's because you have nothing to do. Level 50. There we go. That way they shouldn't notify us anymore. Any of these can be upgraded. Which one do we want to upgrade? Unfortunately, the one that actually has resources for us to get. Alright, so we did tear that down. Climate is bad. I think for the entirety of the balance situation here, that is the right call. Wait, I want to go back to that. I feel like... Oh, actually, probably corruption is not good there. I'm going to start just doing this. Yeah, corruption's gone. Okay, so we'll swap that one out. Colonize, build. Corruption's not gone yet here. Corruption's going to be gone next turn. Minus 14, we don't need this anymore. It's only 5 points. This is good. That will be gone next turn as well. His presence alone is just neutralizing everything we're doing here. Both of these have resources, medicinal plant and timber. I can actually look it up which one's more beneficial, but we're too lazy. So I'm just gonna go with timber. We're about to find out if I made a good choice. 150. Wait. No, there was one. We definitely have medicinal plants somewhere in Grand Cathay lands. I'm sure we'll get to cycle to it. Remember it being in the south. Wait. We should try checking our brother to see if we can buy that building. Especially now we got more going to war. I mean, we just pieced out. We would look bad diplomatically. But if I can buy one of his settlements... Who cares if we look bad? This control situation is so awkward. Like, we've been stuck here. And I think we're just gonna stuck here forever. There's nothing we can do about that. Alright, tell me where I need to build. Palace of Ruin. We are just leaving here. It's the same thing. It's just because of the high corruption. We're gonna count on the garrison. Or maybe the army turning around. Or maybe we build a lord here. Who knows? We'll see if Sun Tzu can solo it. If he can. I mean, I'm sure he can if I just fight it. Sun Tzu is immensely talented so far in this campaign. Please still be low. Yes. And if we join this war, we can pay for it. Should we? Should we just basically return to status quo with Scrag? And we have armies in those areas too. And we pick up a land for free. And we complete a province. We reduce our brother's holdings. I think it's win-win all around. Boom.
The Emperor.
Reliability, very low. I actually don't think reliability have anything to do with Confederation. It does not affect it whatsoever.
There are important matters
Yeah,
to consider.
so this is fine.
I
Scrag just will not like us. But who cares? We got a piece of land from our brother. That is absolutely wonderful. It is not balanced. Not surprised. It actually has a trade resource. It has trade exchange. Okay, so we're going to destroy both of these. We got 2 young points, which means we have in points left over. I actually know where I want to spend this. What we're going to do is we're going to put a lord out here. We're going to put an in-lord. A cheap one. Do we have anyone that can reduce corruption? We don't. I'll take this.
Dragon blood shall
Not cheap, I know, but it's fine. Everyone else is pretty much useless. That's probably the most useful thing for us.
a tool worthy of a dragon.
Because rebels are forming, I don't want to slow down the armies. We're going to do a
Serve
2-turn
me
recruit.
is a privilege.
There's cannons here as well.
Serve and honor your
Okay,
ancestors.
so we'll get the cannon locally. And then we're going to global the rest in the future.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Yeah, that way we don't have to turn the army around.
All 8 winds bend to
Perfect. Let's get this fixed.
Master of Elixir.
Actually didn't need you. And we're still making a ton of money. And we're just super loaded.
do not believe the slander.
How much for this?
I am
Oh, it's
my
down to
father's
35.
Most honorable.
It's been reduced. Okay, interesting. I mean, they only have 1 piece of land. They have 2.
It is our responsibility to vanquish evil.
Too much. Where's our lizardman friend? They still are pretty tight about their buildings. Yep, very. Not even close. It's okay. They might be our final conquests in the future. Oh, speaking of recruitment, can do alliance recruitment for some of them.
Power
Make
in
things
the
a
blood.
little bit more interesting. The bolas are probably the best thing, aside from the Croxagores we've been recruiting. I don't think we're interested in anything else. Let's spice it up. That should be it, except for we might get missions, so.
They are one.
Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I think I'd rather use the points for units than borrowing their armies that's super far away. We will get paid from our caravans next turn. Not that we need money anymore. Okay, so they are sieging that. We do recognize that threat. We have armies moving there. They're plagued, but I think we're just going to go... Oh my god. More plagues. Please, please be... Oh, well... Are they just getting more turns of it?
On guard.
Aren't they plagued already? Whoa, whoa, whoa. 4 points. It's time for another lord. That is an interesting army. A rogue army.
Natural authority.
Should I help our plagued
Cafe
friends?
Eternal.
Not really. Now, we do have more options with young lords, and I'm going to go with one of these. They have the same thing. Melee attack, I'll take melee attack, actually.
The Lord Magistrate takes charge.
Helps us with a lot of the balance. Now, the local recruitment's a mess here because people are actually using it. That's fine. I'm gonna... actually, we might want to do a balance thing. Easier for us to get balance in the future.
Alchemist.
I'm not gonna level her up right now because there's a good chance we're gonna delete one of them and as we expand. So the rebels did not happen yet. It's still gonna happen.
Offspring of dragons.
I might give them the global.
The dragon-blooded.
Okay, so we're definitely
It shall be
sieging.
effortless.
Can you do it by yourself? No. It's close though.
Cathay needs them dead.
And if I march this army behind?
Redouble your speed.
Oh, we can't get there. Even on march.
Elevate shifts
That's
as
the excuse to
required.
wait another turn and let them heal up. Certainly I can fight it and pull you in, but like I said, we're trying to save actual time instead of turn time. And these all look pretty clean. I think once they force their way through, it's going to be pretty easy. They started sieging us. What is our chance of delegating this? Low. Okay.
This is
We did shift army back, so that'll be no problem for this army.
Wind
I'm pretty sure we can march from town to town
tireless.
and get there in maybe like 2 more turns. If they attack us, we can definitely beat it, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh my god, there's agents left and right. 65%, 69%. Okay, lucky 69 then.
I shall summon.
Yeah, we just want to reduce their number on the field.
Wind shaper.
All right.
Dismantle them.
Yep. This is terrible delegate in terms of all the range units dying, but
Fight
heck,
in
efficiency.
perfect harmony. An extension of the empire.
Yeah, we're absolutely trying to blaze through this.
Rule.
Huh? Oh, well, I guess that's it.
I expect
Doctrine Hua has
loyalty,
maxed out.
Efficiency.
This
and
army
harmony.
is gonna get local.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. I will not tolerate.
Does
sloth.
Sima Yi not have? Huh? The settlement not have the extra boost?
Shugengan Lord reporting.
It's kind of weird. 1 young point. Yeah, we're gonna need.
Alchemist.
We'll delete when we have more. Nakari's trying to sail back to her land. She might turn around and just come fight us.
To serve me is a privilege.
Let's see, how many are we missing? We're missing, let's see,
I
it's
expect
2
loyalty,
turns. We don't have to recruit this turn, I guess.
and
We're not
harmony.
leaving until 2 more turns anyways. And then we'll go there.
The Emperor's
Skarbrand has vanished. Well, he's not actually vanished. He's just
I will
hiding
make my
somewhere.
father proud. Urgency is our watchword. I think only of the great bastion. I shall claim it. Tend to your wounded. Move as one.
Probably gonna hit this and just take it. It's a good possibility. Alright, so the northern corner, or yeah, this is technically the north. is taken care of. Can we move and siege the city? No.
Fate reveals a path.
We should be able to take that, no problem. I think with the garrison... Oh. What garrison?
Master of the province.
If they siege us, global will be wasted. So we'd rather give it
In the Emperor's
to them so they can go help. Next turn.
There is no cause nobler. The Emperor calls upon you.
Where's our... Yeah, we're going to start actually using some of the useful items. First, we want... Movement 7. There's a bunch of Jade-related ones. Increased rank. Although that one might be local. That doesn't matter, though. We're still going to get it. Yeah, increased bit. I don't know if by local they mean local recruitment, or as long as like we're here, it's effect for everyone that's in this province. I think it's the latter. So I think it still will work, and we're just gonna give the discount there. Let's open it up again.
Lord Magistrate.
I didn't pay attention to what it was before, but I'm assuming that 3 is not from that. Or else it should be rank 4, shouldn't it? Because it should start at 1. No, if each tick is 1, so it starts at 0. Anyhow, we're gonna get 6 of these, 6 of these, get 2 more slots. I don't want to waste time on that. Get a couple more front line. And we're going to encamp move and then do another recruit and go save it if they do get siege. I'm going to let them keep pushing. They're the ones using the local. And unfortunately, we don't have any for them. They were supposed to go attack Hell Pit. There's just not enough global recruitment to go around right now. We're trying to start too many armies. Alright, we might be plagued, but we can still fight. Or can we?
Lord Magistrate.
Yeah, I think we can still fight. We can reinforce the city. All I have to do is march right next to him
Never falter.
and then let the city do the attack.
Spread the Emperor's words.
Who was in? Pyrrhic. Should wipe everyone. It's fine. With the plague situation, I'm okay with this.
Let fate decide.
Erect a shrine to our
Also,
ancestors.
might actually not make it through the 4 turns.
Harmony above all.
We're gonna go right next to them. We'll babysit them a little bit, and then turn our eyes over here. Katrin, she can take it. She go ahead. I don't care if they get 1 more piece of land. It's not gonna really make a big difference.
Power in the blood.
All right, we got ourselves a couple flyers. Do we want a couple melee flyers as well with poison missiles as well? Cheaper. We can get 2. We can't get 2 more of them because we don't have enough points. Yeah, let's get some flying units in here.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
The awkward part is we don't have global recruitment, so the army's not going to be ready.
Offspring
We're missing
of
6
dragons.
unit-ish.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Hey, we're back at war, 95%. You're dead.
Elemental wrath.
Only the more bosses me around.
They will be
You're dead.
Celestial ancestors.
You know what? I don't want you anymore. Oh, we can't reach.
Shenyang shows the way. It is my calling.
I'm going to recruit them here.
Service is
That we can
every
strike next
Cathayan's
turn.
duty. Master of Feng Shi.
I'm not going to borrow Guojia to you, but I can give you a different one. Guojia will go follow Cao Cao to the end.
Alright,
give us a little intel. Alright, they're starting another stack. We're starting another stack too.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
That's a lot of frontline units. I don't think we need this many. Peasant archer though might be a questionable recruit. Let's get this many, and then we pump 6 archers out and call this an army. At least defensively speaking, we can hold this without any issues.
Young.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
There's a good chance we smash him around a couple times and get another peace deal out of him.
Azir, Celestial
Yeah, the offensive stalled because of plagues once again, but I don't think we're in any danger. Keep him around, move him back, move her
Student of
back,
forbidden
I guess.
secrets.
Plagued. 3 more turn?
Dragon blood
3 more turn. I'm not recruiting just because the situation's probably just doesn't look good. We're
Service
using
is
local
every
for now.
Cathayan's duty.
Global next turn.
Spill their vile
Sieging
blood.
because we're lazy to fight. Plagued.
To
Don't
serve
have any
me
recruitment
is a
options. Gonna attack next turn. Should be fine. Going to put down rebel and then attacking some land. Yeah, just spamming peasants. Whatever is fast. The question is like, should I use all the global on him? Because of just this army showed up? Feels like there's more urgent stuff
I
than this.
serve the dragon.
I'm gonna just keep this lord as sort of a balance for us right now. We can definitely afford it using lords to balance.
Be obeyed.
And then we can get a couple armies to be actually ready to fight next turn.
To serve me is a privilege.
And I think that's
I will not tolerate
much better
sloth.
for us. Like even this army.
I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
Too short, but we can, you know, encamp, walk towards it, get the rest in the future, rather than waste down that army. Yeah, I like this better.
Trained in the court of the...
Ah, new recruits. Sure, we'll give it to you. Caravan. Ah, actual skills now. Front lines guaranteed. It's a lot of archers, so
A gift from the dragon.
that's definitely the key. I'll give you those skill points too. Don't delete you guys. We build an inn building, so I guess we'll go young here. Huh, we don't have this yet. Both inn and young are taken. It's okay. We have plenty of space to make adjustments. Ah, it's actually perfect because we're gonna get an inn building here. Ideally, we don't want to build in the 3 slots, but we got it like this, so we're gonna keep it like that. That will actually stay. We'll stay balanced from buildings. It wouldn't actually affect us. We're prepared. Got the army going here, at least for local recruitment.
Dragon-blooded. Service is every.
Is there a reason why these became 2 turns? Oh, right, because they only have 2 slots. That makes sense. Yeah, it's fine.
Born to rule.
I don't think the rebel will siege us right away. Wait, how can both be returning? The other one got there so fast, the other one didn't come back yet. Right, because we took the shortcut. I guess you guys are going to get a trip. I actually don't know if this is a good move. Waste 5 turns. Like, basically, we lock in 5 turns for a much lower payout because they don't have Blessing of End. So I think it's better if we just wait a turn, get the other one ready. So no caravan this turn. I'm going to borrow this. Heck. It's going to mess up our Inyan next turn. But, like, I have 100 points with him. I gotta spend it. Oh, I don't want to help them. That's in Kislev. Nakari's selling far, far away. I guess this is the only one that kind of makes sense. Alright, just so that I know, yin yang value wise, what do we get from our brother? We got an in army. Very poor units. It doesn't matter, to be honest.
Redouble your speeds.
We're coming here.
Within my reach.
If I can, yeah, I can just basically reinforce. Yeah, that's a win for us. Let's go. Yeah, Skarbrand pops out of the Tower of Flies. Kind of what we predicted. He's gonna raise it, I think. Yep.
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon their posts.
No. It's fine. Miao Ying's going directly towards Skarbrand, so... kind of saw that coming. Losing a settlement sucks, though. Getting 3 points in from that, getting inbounds from other things. They want us to raise or sack Kislev. Alright, we're very, very unbalanced. And I think we'll end our episode here. Our Skarbrand even moved right next to us after the post-combat move. We're gonna probably summon just a random young general to balance that. We'll probably get our brother's army killed very soon to balance that as well. We have agents to balance on the other side. We can do this quickly, actually.
Child of the night.
Why don't you lead the fight?
Witness their demise.
I could just delegate, get them killed, even.
Shaper of the eight winds.
Not that crew, though. I could use them for longer than one fight. We paid good resources for them, so...
They will know order.
9 more turns of them helping us siege. Right. So I think the war in general is going fine. Obviously, Plague is a key factor in slowing us down, but there's only like 3 more territories and armies that could give us plagues in this area. So once we tough out this wave, it should be a lot better. We're trying to recruit way too many armies all over the field, which is causing some problems.
That was a mistake.
Now, can we close defeat? So that's not too bad, actually.
Another time.
That means they're probably not going to attack us anytime soon because it's a close defeat. I don't have a reinforcement coming. I could turn this army around after we take it. And it's probably like a 2-turn return trip.
Earn the Emperor's love.
Don't pick up a plague. That's the key.
Of the Empire.
Ah, solid. Right, so yeah, that's a great end. We're not going to go to Celestia's territory. Oh, there's one more. There's 2 more Legion of Chaos. That was slightly unexpected. Because I saw this, I saw Sinesh, I thought it was all Sinesh. But that's not true. Nikari's our neighbor again. After Miao Ying takes care of this, she can sail over. This is so close from here to here. Sima Yi moves north. And there's just 4 more Skarbrand land. So we knock out Skarbrand next episode, I think, maybe. We take him out and then take 4 more pieces of land and it's over for him. Hopefully that will go smoothly. And then it's just hunting coastal land of Legion of Chaos, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. For him as well. And then we flip-flop our little war against Skrag, but we return very quickly. We bought that piece of land, the Ogre country, back from our brother. So that went, I think it's worth. And then in the future, when we do betray our allies, we'll get the full map, of course. So until then, bye.